Guys, welcome back to Algo Plus today. Today I'm going to share with you one of the strategies that can generate 360% in 2 years. You know, when we are saying all this of percentage, right, we are referring about 2 years, 360%, 3.6x. If I do nothing, I can still make this money, right? But most important I want to share with you is about this strategy is without leverage, without compound yet. If I put it into 10x leverage, 360% becomes 3,600%. If it's with compound, the price can be so much different than you expected. And this strategy, I named it as Algo Plus 026. I already use it for quite a while and it's really workable. And most important, if you want to use it after these full videos, you'll know straight away, utilize it and make this profit together. But remember, by supporting me more, try to subscribe me and follow me and give me a like buttons. Thank you for that. Let's go into these strategies. First of all, these strategies we are using Normalized MACD, that's the first indicator. And the second indicator, I'm using volatility oscillators, and the third one is the Bollinger Bands. And this is one of the strategy I already given to you. But this time I'm going to use it in 1 hour charts for doing the backtest. But first of all, how can I use this strategy in 50-minute chart first? So I'm going to indicator here and type normalized MACD by glass. Okay. Then afterwards, I'm using volatility oscillator. Okay, this one by very fits. Okay, and the last one I'm using Bollinger Band, the usual ones. First thing, change the parameters. Go to normalized MACD and this is the setting 13 and 21. Okay, then after that we are using volatility oscillator and change it to hundreds. And the last one I'm going to Bollinger Bands and change it to 34. Let's start. How am I going to use this to make profit? A very simple one. First rules. In the normalized MACD, right, when the yellow line above the red line, this indicates a downtrend market, so they can go for a short. But afterwards, you need to combine with another two indicator. The second one, the volatility oscillators have to break below the blue color lines. Okay, you can see here is below the blue color lines. And the last thing, Bollinger Bands. You can see that the candle must break below the blue color lines in the Bollinger Bands. Here it tells you that here is a sample. It tells you that you need to short right now. And where is the stop loss? A stop loss, a previous swing high. Okay, so normally what am I going to do is about take 50% of the profit in 1-to-1 first, the balance let it fly, and this is where we have the bigger profits. So when it comes to long, opposite way, red line have to go above the blue, red line have to go above the yellow lines. At the same time, volatility oscillators have to break above the blue color line. Here is it. Then the last one, of course, the candle have to break above the blue color Bollinger Band line in the middle. And here it tells you to go for a long. Your stop loss is your previous swing low here, and 1-to-1 take profit. 50%, the other let it fly. So by all these type of strategies in the market, there's a lot of it, but how can I know whether it's proven or not? Basically, I already write it up, a code here. Let me show you. This is the strategy result, man. How can I see that? You go to setting here, I already changed it to 13, 21, hundreds, 34, everything, the parameter is the same with activate pivot, which means that this pivot stop loss is based on last highest and last lowest swing high and swing low, with the 70 candle as a justified 1-to-1.5 ratio. If I change it to 1-to-1 ratios, right, you can even see that, right, the result doesn't look good at all. So basically, right, what I'm going to tell you about market is too many strategies, right? Whether it's profitable or not, maybe in the short terms, but not in the long term wise. But what I want to tell you is about, let's say I have a modification one is a better one. Let me show it to you here. Okay. Here is the better one with 360% by using 1 hour charts. Why am I using 1 hour charts? Because a longer chart is determine a longer time frame. It's more trustworthy in long run. Okay, and 360% with 78% of winning rate and also 8% of drawdown only. And you can go to the setting and you can see that it's about 15. All these are all the parameter settings here. At the same time, you can click on the strategy link there, add these strategies into your trading view, and you can start to play around with it. And I want to share with you is about every single trading view account is having a different view, because for me, right, my list of trade here, my probabilities, okay, my properties here, I can able to see start from 2022 until now. But for your trades, maybe for your trading view, maybe a bit different here. But what I can do is I can export this data here and go into live copier and import it back. Let's say I import into Algo Plus 026. Imagine I'm using $1,000 with a leverage of hundreds. Okay, let's say if I really go into low risk by using 2%, which means 2x calculates. In 898 days, 2 years plus, my 1,000 becomes 19,000. Wow, that is a difference. 1,000 becomes 19,000. A quite good deal, right? Let's say if I go in a bit higher risk, I go into a medium risk, I click and calculate here. Wow, 1,000 give me 968k. That is interesting, man. So today, right, what I want to share with you is about every single strategy is workable. And most important, I want you to do a back test to let it to run for 2 years, 3 years first, so that you know that this strategy is trustable and workable in long run. And most important, every single strategies, right, have different parameters in different charts. Let's say it comes with Bitcoin, Ethereum, or even other coins, it's workable, but have to be a different parameter with different stop loss. So remember, subscribe me, and I will share with you as much as possible about my strategies, how you can turn it into a very good strategies to trade on behalf for you. At the same time, you can make it automatically to trade for you when you're sleeping. Thank you.